NDA to win Bihar, but Tejashwi Yadav the most popular chief minister face, says exit polls. Bihar elections historic. 7.5 crore people participated in SIR, says Chief Election Commissioner. Chirag Paswan factor could be here to stay, exit polls predict. Today's exit polls predict a closer contest between NDA and Mahagathbandhan. Access My India exit poll says RJD may emerge as the single largest party. An exit poll has thrown up an interesting trend in Bihar. While the NDA is projected to retain power, RJD leader Tejashwi Yadav has emerged as the most popular chief ministerial face in the state. According to the People's Pulse exit poll, the NDA is likely to win between 133 and 159 seats, while the Mahagathbandhan may secure 75 to 101. Prashant Kishor's Jan Suraaj party is expected to win up to 5 seats. However, when asked who they preferred as chief minister, 32% chose Tejashwi Yadav, narrowly ahead of Nitish Kumar at 30%. Chirag Paswan and Prashant Kishor followed with 8% each, while Samrat Chaudhary and Congress chief Rajesh Kumar trailed behind. The poll suggests that Tejashwi Yadav's personal popularity remains strong, even if his alliance is unlikely to form the government. For Nitish Kumar, the projected NDA majority could mean a stronger mandate and more room to push his development agenda. Chief Election Commissioner Gyanesh Kumar has hailed the 2025 Bihar Assembly Elections as historic, highlighting record voter participation and smooth, transparent conduct. Over 7.5 crore voters took part in the special intensive revision of electoral rolls, the highest in the state's history, with the help of 1.76 lakh booth-level agents from all political parties. The Chief Election Commissioner said Bihar has also set a national record with the highest voter turnout since 1951, about 66.9% overall and 71% among women voters. He praised election workers for ensuring peaceful and transparent polling, noting that no appeals were filed in any district regarding the revision process. Meanwhile, exit polls suggest the ruling NDA is likely to retain power, while the opposition Mahagathbandhan may fall short of the majority mark. The newly formed Jan Suraaj, led by Prashant Kishor, is projected to have a limited impact. Exit polls suggest that Chirag Paswan's Lok Janshakti Party Ram Vilas is poised to make a notable impact in Bihar this time. His party, which contested 29 seats, is projected to win around 11, significantly contributing to the NDA's overall projected tally of 147 seats, nearly 60% of the Bihar Assembly. In 2020, Chirag's party had gone solo, winning just 1 seat out of 137, but it had successfully dented Nitish Kumar's JDU, reducing its seat count sharply. This time, the LJP Ram Vilas is firmly within the NDA fold, and Chirag has indicated he will stay aligned with the alliance no matter what, calling himself a Yuva Bihari and a staunch supporter of the Prime Minister. Exit polls also rank Chirag Paswan as the third most preferred CM face, behind Tejashwi Yadav and Nitish Kumar. There's also speculation that the BJP is grooming Chirag as a potential successor to Nitish Kumar. Though the NDA has confirmed Nitish Kumar will continue as Chief Minister if it returns to power. And there's a new twist in the Bihar Assembly Elections. When exit polls were first analysed on November 11, whether it was Matrize, Dainik Bhaskar or People's Pulse, the gap between the NDA and the Mahagathbandhan was wide, almost 30 to 50 seats. But today, fresh analysis from Pradeep Gupta's Access My India has changed the picture. The margin between the two alliances has narrowed sharply. According to Access My India, the NDA is projected to win 121 to 141 seats, while the Mahagathbandhan is close behind with 98 to 118 seats. Listen into a report from NDTV's poll of exit polls.
43% of the vote share he predicts will go to the NDA, 41% to the Mahagathbandhan, a gap of only 2%, with Jan Swaraj of Prashant Kishor at 4. 43 versus 41, Pradeep Gupta, that's within the margin of error. So are you saying that this election is going to be very, very close on Friday morning?
Yes, Rahul, absolutely. I mean, this looks like that. And that when you say margin error 2%, it can go either side. Having said that, if it goes to NDA fold, that 140 plus will be achievable. And if it goes to the other side, the closer race, meaning likes of 120s for both the parties, both the Gathbandhans, may happen.
Padmaja Joshi has a question for you, Pradeep ji. Padmaja.
Pradeep ji, what is the factor behind it? I mean, you've given us the numbers extremely close. What made this election one of the closest in your to your mind?
See, Padmaja, in Bihar, at this time, caste is always the demography at play. So let's not discuss onto that. Now, female is 50% representation. But this time what had happened, and particularly in this poll and in this election, this age group of 18 to 39, mark my word, 18 to 39 contributes 50% of the vote chunk and the electors in total electors in Bihar. And in my poll, among 18 to 29 age group, Gathbandhan is having a very good lead. But that contributes 25%. But the third group, the age group among the 29 to 39, if you see 43 to 42, 1% plus for NDA, and this is where this number is coming from, and where this is coming from this time, that's another story. Now that 10% increase in voter turnout from 57 to 67, where this is coming from, so we further decode this. So about 6% is out of SIR voter purification process, 48 lakhs, 20 deceased, and about 28 lakhs has been permanently shifted. That turning out to be 6 percentage point when you calculate with the 7.42 crore electors of the Bihar. So that 6 is understandable. But this 4% increase, we further decoded where this is coming from, and we found that last 3 assembly election in Bihar took place during Dussehra and Diwali, meaning the election process was concluded much before the Diwali.
Yeah, very fascinating.
This time it is exceeding to the Chhat Puja also, meaning a sizable large number of people who come to celebrate Chhat Puja has been there. And in most of the cases, these political parties have made sure they don't move away. They have taken good care of them, hospitality, to large extent paid a fare to and fro, etc., etc. Now, when we further decode this, who is this migrated, you will find that large number is youth among them. When I say youth, I am of course saying 18 to 39 years of age.
Well, Tejashwi Yadav might not become Bihar's chief minister this time, but his party still might be the single largest party. According to Access My India exit poll, the RJD could get around 67 to 76 seats, followed by the JDU with 52 to 62 seats and BJP with 50 to 56 seats. Listen into this report from the NDTV's poll of polls.
For the first time, you're going to see the party-wise breakup from the Access My India data. And what this suggests and why it is important is that the RJD in the Access My India poll is predicted to emerge very clearly the number one party, not a close number one. Access My India is predicting a very clear lead for the RJD as far as the individual party-wise position is concerned. 67 to 76 for the RJD, 17 to 21 for the Congress. That's not particularly bad. 17 to 21. 19 is what they had. 2 MLAs they lost. Down to 17. 17 to 21 isn't bad.
So the BJP and the JDU both have a strike rate of just about 50%. Both of them fighting at 101 seats each. And according to these numbers, you've got them in the range of 50 to 56.
50 to 56 for BJP and 56 to 62 for the JDU, which means JDU will have that edge ki ladai. A little bit ahead.
No, and Kisitagi just said that our strike rate this time is going to be better. So you actually have the JDU as the single largest party. That
No, RJD becomes the single largest party.
RJD,
No,
RJD
is 67.
Okay, 67. I didn't know. 67 to 76. All right. So they've held their ground. Last time emerging as the single largest party, and this time also the range puts them
and
around
they're showing
the same
VIP
perimeter.
of Mukesh Sahni between 3 and 5. CPIML, CPI, CPIM between 10 and 14.
Well, that's all for today. Stay with NDTV's Bihar Election Tracker as we bring you every twist from the campaign trail.